want to leave you guys hanging, so I'll get ready while you're here. How are you guys? I'm really excited to finally set up my Christmas journal. I've been doing so many other Christmas projects that I haven't had a chance to start my own Christmas journal. Oh. Whoops. I have the sound on here. So if you guys, okay, let me know in the comments if you have been with me long enough and have done December dailies with me. I would love to know. That was kind of a big thing on my channel. Sadly, I'm not doing that this year because I just have so many other projects going on, but I'll show you. Actually, yeah, in this live, maybe we'll go through a couple of my December dailies. Let's see, my December daily journals is what I mean, but I'm wondering which journal was my first one. I have most of my December daily journals up here, which you can't really see. This might have been my first one. I think it was in 2016. And I don't really know if I've ever skipped a year. Maybe not. So this year I am going to do my own version of December daily, but it's not going to be daily. But that's okay also, because you don't actually have to. And if you're not even sure what December daily is, I will talk about that in a second. But hi Jackie and hi Maddie. I got something on my foot. So yeah, anyways, if you're here, and if this is your first live, I'm just going to say this is going to be all over the place, but I think all of my lives actually are, so whatever. Here's the first one that I did, and it is jam-packed. And it's not even really like the style I would do now, so it's kind of fun to look at, but it's a spiral journal. And yeah, it is full of stuff. Let's open it real quick, and then I'm going to get to my current Christmas journal. So yeah, I don't even know if I'll call this Christmas journal a December daily, because I'm not really following that style, but it'll be the same idea. Hi Amy and Joni, how are you guys? I just wanted to kind of open up my first ever December daily, and let's see, oh my gosh, funny enough, I still use these envelopes. Can you see the deer envelope? I still use those. They're from Amazon, and I haven't been able to find them in stock, so I probably can't even share a link. I know a lot of people want those, but let's see. So I just wanted to find a few layouts. I used to do very, very interactive layouts, which I still love, but I just don't do them as much. So what I mean by interactive is, like, here's this one. There's lots of like flips and like, well, that's my son getting an EEG from when he had seizures. So lots of like, oh, and on the back of this. And the fun thing is, when I look back on these journals, I don't always remember all of the hidden places that I would journal and put stuff, but you can see, I think there's 2 tags, right? No, there's not. That's so funny. From me just looking in the camera, it looked like that. But there are just like, yeah, tons of like hidden places. I would use like, let's see what else. This is like a plastic, what do you call it? Those inserts. So I would incorporate tons of different things, and it is so much fun looking back on these journals. Yeah, so many of the things, like I said, are things that I still love. Like, for instance, I love this brand of paper. This is just a glassine bag, but the brand, oh, what is that? I always forget. It's kind of a more luxurious paper company. One of you probably knows what it's called. Oh, it starts with a C. What is that? Well, if it comes to me, yeah, it doesn't matter. But let's see. Yeah, I know, and I know I'm flipping through and you're not seeing what I'm seeing, but I'll hold it up when I find some different layouts that I want to share with you guys. A lot of this stuff is like more personal, so like I'll go back and do my personal journaling after I shared like the creative part with you guys, so I just gotta be careful. Let's see here. And things are falling out. That usually happens. Clip this back on here. So anyways, we'll get into, maybe we'll flip through this a little bit more later, but I kind of want to make sure we have enough time to work on setting up my journal. Okay, so here is my Christmas journal for this year. And it was made by Madeline, who is my friend, and she's one of the admins in here. You can see her name, Madeline Diet Designs, and I did pin her channel link because she does have tutorials on her channel, or yeah, she has a tutorial for this, and so you might want to see how to make your cute little window journal. What do I call this? I don't know. But anyways, Marianne, hello, Cynthia, Cavallini, yes, thank you. That's the brand of the paper I was talking about. Cavallini. Okay, so anyways, let me move that light out of the way because I think it's gonna make it kind of weird. It's a really gloomy day, so okay. So I want to set my journal up and just kind of get it ready to use. And I did print some photos out, and I used this little Kodak mini printer, and I did put the link to this in the description in case you are interested. I probably did a review on it as well. I really like it. It's the photo quality, I mean, I would say it's as good as if you get your photos printed at like a Walgreens or something. It's good. It's not like the best, but I never have any issues with them fading or anything, so that's important to me. And then they are a smaller size, and I like using this size, so that is one of the downfalls, is the size. But I also have a Canon selfie printer. It's over there and it's plugged in, so I can't bring it over, and that will print up to 4x6. So I liked that one, but I just found that I wasn't printing 4x6 photos enough, and if I am going to print 4x6 photos, I'll usually just print a batch of them like at Walgreens. But I need water, so I'm gonna go grab that really quick, sorry, and then we'll get started. That squeaky door. I probably could fix that easily, but anyways. And then one more thing. I'm gonna start giving some sneak peeks of December's Patreon, but I'll just, I said I'm gonna start doing it soon, and then I'm doing it now, but I'm making these little pockets here. Lots of pockets full of fun things, so be on the lookout for that. Okay guys, so last time I know someone asked if you guys could have a different view so you can see exactly what I'm working on. I tend to keep my lives face to face because it's just more, I don't know, it's just more personal, and I get to just chat and hang out with you, and it's not like a tutorial. So I would like your feedback. I will say though, like moving you guys over here on my silly tripod and then putting you down so that you can see everything on my desktop, it's it's gonna take me a few minutes, and then also like I'm always bumping into the tripod. It's not the best setup for a live video, but if you guys like 100% want that view, let me know. Otherwise I'm just gonna get started right here, and I'll just be working here like we're hanging out, and then I will randomly, you know, hold this up and show you guys. So that's what I tend to do, but since someone mentioned it, it got me thinking, because I was like, well, that's not how I do lives. But if all of you would rather have a tabletop view, then I'll make it work, but it's going to be a bumpy ride till we get there. So let me catch up on the comments real quick. Good evening to you in the Netherlands. Hello. And hi, Tamara. And I think I said hi to everyone else. Okay, so I have some photos printed, and I tend to use photos and memories from things that actually happen in December. But for a December daily or a Christmas journal, you know, you can use photos from any time of the year that you want. I just tend to use what I'm actually doing in December. That didn't make sense. I tend to use pictures from things that I'm actually doing in December for my December journal. So what I have printed are some photos of me and Arlo. We went to a party, a little holiday party, an ornament party. So I have a few photos printed from that I know that I want to get in here. And then I have a picture of both my kids, because I like to, you know, they're kind of like the most important part of my journals, honestly. And so that's Arlo and I, and then my son with the cat, that's actually just from last night, which it was just like the funniest night ever. And yeah, so it's just like, it goes along, like this picture might not mean anything to you guys, but you know what I mean? Like I have memories from that, so I'm gonna put that in there. Okay, I guess I do have one picture that is not from this December. Hi Jen, and it is a picture of my sister and I in the snow, and my sister and I laugh about this picture every year because it's so funny to us that like my sister is all bundled up, and then I'm just in a skirt, and I only realized like recently that my daughter is actually that same way. Like lately when she goes to school, she just wants to wear like little dresses, and I'm like, no, you have to wear tights, it's winter. And she goes, those aren't pretty, Mom. She's like, I don't want to. She doesn't want to wear a coat. And I'm just realizing that we're the same. Anyways, thank you, Tamara. Okay, so again, real quick, this is the front cover, and I always like to decorate the front cover. Like, I'm not sure. I want this to be like a really fun place to open up, and so I like how Maddie kept it pretty simple so I can work with it, but I also love this little vintage winter wonderland picture there. And I also want a place to maybe put like a little time card, or like I want to be able to date stamp it somewhere. I don't know. My brain's not working. I wasn't going to do a live because just my brain is all over the place, but we're gonna do it anyways. So I have just a bunch of my little favorite things next to me in this little bin, and I'm just gonna kind of go through here and see. I'm thinking that I want some kind of a pocket for the front. That's usually what I like to do. So I have a bunch of these Tim Holtz frames that I'm quite obsessed with. I'm going to grab some of those out. And then I just have a bunch of little ephemera pieces. Hello, Christina. How are you? I have my comments over here on my phone. So, guys, I have been pre-filming like crazy, so you're actually going to see kind of regular content coming from me, which is not typical for me. Okay, I really like this Tim Holtz die cut also, and I've been holding on to it, and I just want to use it somewhere in here, and I'm actually like thinking that the cover might be good. Okay, I'll kind of set something up and then I'll hold it up and show you guys. What picture do I want to have? I don't always need a picture for the front cover, but I do kind of want to put this picture of my sister and I, just because she has totally been a big part of my life, I would say, this last year or so. I mean, always she is, but I'm just saying she's been such an important part of my life that I think it might be fun to do a picture of her and I from when we were kids. Oh yeah, I have a picture from a concert that I went to the other night too. I printed that out, even though it's like super dark. It'll work. Okay. You use that die cut, Jen? You must be talking about this one. And hi, Rhonda. You're talking about that one. I need to see how you used it, but I think it'll be so cute at the top of a page, maybe. Okay, let me look at these cute little frames and see if they would fit maybe this picture of my sister and I. Actually, yes, this size would be great. Okay, yeah, I think I like this one. I might need to, well, actually, I think it almost fits perfectly. I'll have to get it just right, but it is a small picture, so when I put it up to the camera, I know you guys can't see it, but I can. Like in real life, you can. So I'm thinking I will put this little picture of us, maybe in this Tim Holtz frame. But I also want maybe some kind of a library card. That's what I'm thinking. So that I can put like the date and the year, and I'm just gonna grab a library card. Yeah, I'll just grab a whole library card and pocket, and maybe I can use that in the front of the book. I don't think I've done just like a plain library card in the front of a book for a long time, but maybe that's what I can decorate, is the pocket. Yeah, maybe I can kind of decorate the library card pocket. Do I want to do anything to this cute little winter scene? That's what I'm wondering. Like, I kind of want to just keep it. Maybe I'll add like a little tab. Okay, what else? Am I forgetting anything else that I want on the first page here? I don't think so. If I use this frame, there's no sense in really putting paper behind the frame. Or, yeah. I think I'm just going to ink around the edges of this. And I'm going to use this blue ink. So I'm just going to ink around the edges of this, I think, because you won't be able to see much else. And maybe on the actual library card itself, I will stencil on some little snowflakes, because I've been loving this snowflake stencil that I have. Okay. Let's just start there, and okay, so these photos have a little like perforated edge that you need to take off. And I think I'm just gonna kind of center on this photo. Is this the photo that I want for the front cover? I think so. Because I don't have like, sometimes I would put like a family photo, and I don't have anything of my kids and I that I love. Like, yeah, we don't have like any professional photos done right now. And if we got any done, then I could just put them somewhere in the journal. And let's see. So I'm just going to try to center this a bit, and I'm probably not going to do a good job, but that's okay. We don't need it to be perfect. Actually, you know what would be a better idea? I'm gonna glue the picture to the frame. There's garbage everywhere. Yeah, Jen, I would love to see that. That's so funny. And I'm not surprised that we love the same die cut so much. The cool thing about this little mini printer is that you can add like frames, and you can make it look really retro. I got way too much glue, so let's go ahead and just wipe that off and just put it on the table. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and add glue to the frame and the picture, and then we can center that onto my little library card here. I could put like the year, well, I was gonna say, I could put, oh, I kind of want to do a little something to the little, whoops, this little winter vintage photo image. That was a lot of words. But I don't want to cover anything up. So like I was thinking, there is a little doily tab. I could add another tab, or what if I maybe put the year? But here, guys, I need your help on this. If I was going to put the year, I would do 2023, right? For some reason in my head, I'm thinking that I would need to put 2024. Why do I think that? This is not a New Year's book. I'm not sure. Don't worry about it, actually. Yeah, 2023. Hello. That might be cool. Maybe I'll stamp 2023. Okay. Or I'll have to see if I have some number stickers. I wish that I had number stickers that were big enough, because I want them to be kind of big across here. I don't know though. So here's this. We have our little pocket. I'm going to take the library card out just before I forget and find my stencil with snowflakes. Okay, and then we'll ink up. I do wish I had a better setup so that you guys could really see what I'm doing, but I just don't. Okay. I'm sure many of you have been here when I try to move the tripod around while we're on a live. It's just not, I can't do it graceful. It's not ever good. It's awful, in fact. I'm sure a lot of you get migraines from it. I don't know. It's not good. It's not good. Okay. I need more of these ink daubers. Oh yeah, Maddie, if you're here still, she's been telling me to get an Amazon wish list put together. Maybe I'm not supposed to announce this. I don't know. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're supposed to be sneaky about Amazon wish list. I don't know. But she says to do that and put it in my description, because I do have people ask a lot of times, like, what supplies do you need, or wanting to send things to me. And I'm just weird about it, like, because I get stuff sent to me, you know, a lot. I don't ever want people to think I expect anything. But anyway, long story short, I have been thinking that I'll try to put an Amazon wish list together of just like little things like ink daubers and whatnot. Okay. So here's that. That looks really cute with the snowflakes, and that will kind of show when we put this in the pocket. Yeah, that's really cute. Should I put like a little tab or something on the library card too? Because if I'm just gonna have this on the front inside pocket, yeah. Thank you, Amy. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. By the way, if you just came on or if I didn't say, I do have a whole flip through coming out tomorrow or the next day of this whole journal. So, but of course, if you want to see it sooner, just go to Maddie's channel because that's, you can see it on hers. But, okay. I think I need to add like a little tab, and I need my date stamper. Where did that go? Where did my date stamp go? You know, I actually don't know where my date stamp has been in a while, so maybe I'm just gonna have to find my planner that has my pen. Where did that go? Found it. Oh, can I give you guys another sneak peek of December's Patreon? Look how cute those are. Little tags. Little tags. Okay. I'm just going to write in the date here. Which is kind of fun because I think it's nice to have your own writing in your journals. Author. I'll just put my name. I'm not going to spend too much time like journaling or anything, but I am going to do this right now because I will probably forget to come back and do this. Okay, got my name. And then I think I'll just put the year. I'm gonna say December. And I'm putting the year, or I'm putting the month and the year in a spot that you can see it in this pocket. I don't know if that makes sense, but okay. I'm probably going to do a little bit more journaling on this because, again, when I am starting a journal, I want the inside cover to have like any important information. Like I'll probably put my kids' ages. Yeah, I'll put their ages, and like I'll talk about maybe where we're living, stuff like that. But again, I'll turn that into more of a personal journaling, and I'll probably do it on the back of this, which maybe I'm going to line this with coffee dyed paper so I have a better blank space to write. But I won't do that right now because that would just take up silly time. But so we have that. You can kind of see my writing there. And the sun's coming out, so now the lighting's going to get all weird. But let's add like a cute little tab, and I'm just going to look through and see if there's any little ephemera pieces that I like. That will probably be the easiest way to add a tab. Are you guys doing any fun like Christmassy events this weekend? Or yeah, or have you been? I haven't done too many things. Okay, I am obsessed with this die cut, and I hoard it every year when I get the Tim Holtz packs. And I saw that Maddie used this in my journal, and I was so excited. But it's this little stocking one. It's just a little vintage stocking, and yeah, I'm not going to use it. Well, shoot. I kind of want to, even though it's in my journal too. Because I see a spot for it right here. And that looks cute like that. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to staple it on. I am dying of thirst also, so... A fun little idea that you can do if you are doing a Christmas journal is if you I feel like in December you end up with so much memorabilia, you know, like from gifts that you receive. There's like ribbons, and like you get lots of like ornament things, and save some of those things for your journal's tassel, because I was looking at some of my old December daily journals, and one year I did that. I had, like, it's this one right here actually. And it's so much fun. Like I remember I got this little crystal piece from someone, and I even included like this little bag here, and I can't remember what's in here, but it's something that my kids made, and I stamped on that bag, by the way. It says do not open till Christmas or something like that. Yeah, and some of these ribbons are from gifts that I received, and I don't always remember every little thing, but it's so much fun. So that's just a little idea. And actually, this one next to it, same thing. Took my kids on a, what's it called? A train ride. And everyone got like a little bell. In fact, it even says on here, the Polar Express. I wish it had the year. That would have been cool, but it's a silly little bell. I never would have done anything with it, but it was perfect to put on the journal. And then like back here I have clipped on a little ornament that like one of my kids made. So those are just some ideas if you're doing a Christmas journal or whatnot. And if you guys want me to do a video where we can actually look through my old December daily journals, let me know, because there are lots of fun ideas in those. Ooh, hay rides, horse carriage rides, hot cocoa. That's fun, Jen. Okay, so anyways, let's get on with this. Okay. So I just put this little stocking on here, just like that, and then it kind of, you know, it kind of slips over the top there, but I think that's cute. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put this straight in the center of the inside cover. Yeah, let's just do that. I don't want to overdo it. And these have adhesive on the back. Okay. I'm dropping stuff. Let me figure this out. Try to center it as best that I can. Okay. Now I'm debating on using this little die cut that I love so much, and I only want to use it just because I love the die cut itself, but here, let me show you without. So not too much going on. So there's this winter picture of my sister and I. We have the library card with the little date and my name, and then I'll do my journaling on the back of this, just kind of talking about where I live, how old my kids are, stuff like that. I'll probably talk about this picture also, but anyways, then I have this die cut that I'm wondering, should I put this up here or should I save it for an entire layout? I don't know. It fits perfect, but I just don't know if it's too much. But anyways, over here then, this is this pretty winter picture that I wanted to do something to, but I don't want to cover it up. And I think I'm just going to put the year across it, and I think that'll be perfect to have for an inside cover. Because when I look through my old journals, I actually do forget often. I'm like, wait, what year is this one? And luckily I do put the year on most of the covers, but I will forget if it's not there. So let me see. I want to do the year, like just kind of over the picture, but I'm trying to think. I don't think that I have any big number stickers, and I'm not that good at drawing numbers, but Tim Holtz does have, okay, so you like the die cut at the top, Jackie. I think I'm probably going to put it there. I'm just going to wait a minute. Okay, I'm looking through my little Tim Holtz stuff here real quick, because there are some numbers in this pack that are this size, and this would be perfect, the perfect size. And I know there's like two 25s. So if I can get those twos, maybe I can just make the rest of the numbers. I don't know. Of course I found the two 5s that I don't need. Okay, here's one of the 2s. Oh, that is the perfect size. I feel like I'm gonna have to just figure this out. Let's see, do I have any phone numbers or gold ones like the Maggie Holmes? I don't think I do. You know what, I have one place that I can look, so I will look there. I found the 2s. Yeah, this is like the perfect 20. I could also just do 23 or 20, 23. I don't know. 20, 23. That doesn't really fit on there. Okay, I'll show you the size that these are. So it'll be the perfect size. You see the two right there? Either that one or, hang on, or this red one. I think maybe the red. Why is it? It looks backwards to me. Is that just because I'm looking at it backwards? I think my brain's on backwards today. If that can happen. Hi, Marissa. Wait, Marina, Marissa. Let's see. Yeah, if I had more Tim Holtz numbers, it would be better because I only have 2s and 5s. Here, let me look and see if I have. Oh, I do have some foam stickers actually. They're white. But the question is, do I have the numbers? Yeah, I do. They're kind of small. Let's see. We can just see if it works. Oh yeah, I do have the number stamps, I guess. They're the Tim Holtz ones too. So I like the font, but they're kind of small. I'm actually overthinking this. I know that much. Marissa. I don't know why I thought Marina for a minute. I know your name. It's really hard to remember people's names when it, yeah, you get what I'm saying. Okay, so let me just put it on here real quick. Well, this is white, but maybe I put it like in a spot where there's the dark picture. I just have the 2 right there. Here, let me see if I have all the numbers with these white foam stickers. I'll put those on and just see if I like it or not. And then if I don't, we'll take them off. And I could color these as well, but I don't know. I think that I think I probably don't need to spend time doing that. I kind of do like the placement because it's kind of a random spot. Okay. 2023, that's the year, right? Yeah. Yeah. I put Christmas nails on today, by the way. They're from Temu. Can you see those? I don't know if you can. Anyways. Alright, let's see. I'll show this to you. Actually, I think I kind of like it, so maybe we're all done. It's good to know that I have these foam stickers because I'll probably use them in some of my layouts. Alright. So, actually, are any of you actually doing December daily? Okay, what do you think about that? It's a little crooked, huh? But that's okay. It's just the 2 is kind of weird. I think I like that, and I think I want to keep that unless one of you hates it. No, I'm just kidding. I'll still probably keep it, but I think I'm just going to do that. Thanks, Jackie. Okay, so we got the cover done. Now, since I'm not doing December daily, I'm not going to do like a layout for day 1 and day 2. I'm just going to do layouts as I please, and then I'll put the date down. So even though, and I'm over explaining this only because I know some people really want to know how December daily works, but let's see, today's the 7th. So if I do a layout on today, on December 7th, but I use photos from December 1st, I'm probably just going to date stamp it December 1st. I'm going to date stamp it like whatever the day is that I'm adding photos from. Yeah. And I think these photos that I have from this party are from December 1st, so that they would be good ones to start with. Wait. Hi Diane, how are ya? I wasn't planning on doing my first spread or layout, but I might, just because, why not? I'm just going to play around with these pictures a bit and see. And if you, since Diane, you just hopped on, if anyone else hopped on, I just have been working on the cover photo for my, or not the photo, but the cover layout for my Christmas journal. And I just remembered that I wanted to add this die cut to the top inside cover, so I'm just going to do that now. Yeah, I'm just going to glue it right down. Okay. Just going to glue it right to the inside. What is the camera you're using for your pictures? The camera that I use for my pictures is just my iPhone that is awful. It's not the one we're on right now, by the way, which it's still not great. But yeah, I just use my phone. But if you're wondering about the printer, for these photos, I am using, and I put the link in the description, this little Kodak retro printer. I forget the name of it, but it's a really cute little printer. It comes in this case. Love it. It's so easy to use. Here, let me grab this out. It's this little printer. And I love it, but it does print only mini size photos. Don't even know the size of these. Let me see. It's like 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. So they're small little pictures. Okay. But I do like them. Yeah, my camera, I needed, went to a concert the other day. Okay, so, and if you would rather print 4x6 photos, then I would suggest the Canon Selfie. And I have probably a whole video on my channel, like reviewing that, I bet, because I really, really like that one. But why did I get this? Oh, I got this actually because I would like to go on vacations and bring my printer with me so that I could journal and do layouts when I was on vacation. And this is way easier to travel with. So that was why I got the smaller one to start with. But anyways. Okay. So I got my cover layout done. Now the question is, I actually overthink this stuff. It's like, do I want to do my first entry back here or like on this page, or do I want to just have this be the cover and not have much more going on and do my first layout on this white page, which would be great. Oh my gosh, I just don't know. I almost feel like I want something on the back of here, but I don't know if I want to do, I don't know that I want to start my whole layout. So what would I put back there? Maybe that would be a good spot. Actually, this would be a good spot to have a picture of my kids and I. Maybe I can look through my, well, I won't do it right now, but maybe I have a picture of my kids and I that I really like from like the year, because I almost feel like sometimes December Daily, like I feel like you can include things that went on like throughout the year. Does that make sense? I don't really know. You can do whatever you want. It's just me overthinking. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna save this spot for a picture that I really like. Let's see. But Jackie, you're saying start with, oh yeah, you're saying start with the, I get what you're saying. Start with the white page. I think I'm going to. A lot of times I work these problems out while I'm on lives with you guys, but I'm really just talking myself through it. And it's just like I feel like you're there to listen, because you are. Okay. I don't know if I'm actually going to do this whole layout right now. I wasn't in the mindset for that, but I'm going to start it. I always take one of the family at Thanksgiving and use it for my December. Yeah, do I even have one of my... yeah, our holidays are just like a little weird now, so I never really think to take pictures of... But I bet I do have a picture. And again, I can do this later. I just kind of wanted to have that going. Because Thanksgiving was just recently, so. Oh, I do have pictures from Thanksgiving. I have one of my daughter and I, and then I have one of my son and I. But yeah, they were like all over playing with their cousins, so I just didn't think to get a picture of all of us. So anyway, it doesn't matter. I think maybe I'm gonna save that page for, I'll get a picture of the kids and I. Yeah, Jackie, that's what I was thinking. A year in review. Yeah, I love that. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take my pictures from December 1st from this holiday party that I was at, and I think I'm just gonna start out doing a little layout. I have some Tim Holtz papers that I really like and that I think I'm gonna use for the background here. And I probably wouldn't normally do a whole layout on a live like this where we're just face to face because you can't see what I'm doing, but since we've already started, I'm just gonna stay here and do it with you guys. If you guys want me to film any of my personal journal Christmas layouts, let me know, but I've been doing so many layouts that I think it's just too many on my channel, if I'm being honest. So I probably won't film that many. I just don't think they're that fun to watch, but I don't even think they're that fun to film, to be quite honest, but I feel like it makes more sense to spend my time filming like fun project ideas and like journal related project ideas. Anyways, I'm gonna see which paper I would like for my background. That's cute. I love these Tim Holtz papers. I wish he had a whole paper pad, like of 12 by 12 papers. I'm obsessed with poinsettias, but I also really like, I love anything like this is fun, and it's almost like an invitation kind of thing, and that would be fun since I am adding photos from a party. I should print out, she sent me, or it was my friend Maria's party. I'm gonna print one out while we're on the phone here. She sent me the cutest invite, and so I'm gonna include that. That will be so cute. Let's see, Maria. Here we go. We're gonna add to photos. I might need to plug this in, but I can there we go. It has her address, so I'll just have to be careful with printing it. But this will be cute. I think I'm gonna put the, let's see here. I'm gonna put this invite like in a little envelope as if it was actually a little invitation. How cute is this idea? Oh my gosh. Let me see if I need to plug this in. Vanilla baby. Okay, let's see. Where did you go? Okay, I need to add to an album so I can find it easy enough. I'm going to go to the Kodak app, and where'd you go? Right there. There we go. Print. I'm just going to print it with no border. I do need to turn this on. Sometimes it won't print if it has a low battery, and I think this has a low battery, but we'll see. Yeah, I gotta plug it in. I was hoping I could show you guys, but I can't. But I'll print it right now. I just have to have it plugged in. You can print while it's plugged in. Okay. print. Okay, while that's printing, I'm gonna decide. I think I am gonna use this paper. I don't know. I'm so indecisive right now. Yeah, I think I'll use this, and then what if I use like a vellum envelope, or maybe I can use, I'm working on these little vellum pockets for Patreon. Maybe I can use one of these because it's kind of like see-through. And then I'll put the invitation in here, and I'll also put like a journaling card with a little journaling talking about this night. Yeah, okay. It's printing. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to tear this paper to fit how I want it. I try not to spend too much time on these layouts, but of course if I'm sitting here doing a live talking it through, it's going to be a little bit longer. Okay. It's okay if that's not perfect. Let's put these papers back. Oh yeah, I'm not on the comments, sorry. Oh, can I tell you in a nutshell how I film a short? I want to try one. I can. Okay, Jackie, you like the vellum pocket idea? Or, yeah. I could do an envelope too and put the little invite in there, but so again, since I'm using this little printer, the only downfall is that let me not put her address on here, but the only downfall is that it has to be small like this, but that's okay. And it's a little hard to show you, but I think it's cute how it has the date on here and stuff too. Yay! Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and glue this down, and then I will talk about how I film a short in a second. Actually, if you're gonna be around till the end, I will film a little short video while you guys are on here of this final layout. I'll do that, but because I don't know if I'm going to be the best at explaining it with words. I need to like show. I'm gonna do this pretty quick here. I'm gonna go ahead and take my little vellum envelope. I'm gonna decorate it up a bit more so that it does look more Christmassy, but I'm not gonna do too much to it, I don't think. I'm just going to, oh, that's cute. It's too big. It says 6 Christmas labels, 10 cents. I thought that was kind of cute, but okay, y'all hang around. I'll try to go fast, because otherwise, like I said, I don't think I'll be able to explain it otherwise. Okay. Ooh, okay, actually, I'm finding some little die cuts I've been wanting to use forever, so I'm going to use everything that I love. I need to make this be a little straighter, and then I'll show you. This is just like a little half of a die cut. Let me get this stuff on here, and then I'll show you what it looks like once I do that. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna staple on. I'm just like putting things together in the quickest possible way ever. Kind of. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Okay, sure. Try to get this just right. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna staple on this. I'm going with here. I'm going to take the little invitation and just pop it into the pocket somehow. Yeah, so it'll be like that. And then I'm just going to go ahead and tape this down. And I'm going to use double-sided tape and take a drink of water. I like to use double-sided tape for vellum when I can, when I'm not in a hurry, because I don't like when the vellum like gets all wrinkled, and it usually will for if you use wet glue. Okay. Anyways, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and, like I said, I wasn't planning on doing the first layout in the journal, so I'm not quite prepared, but let's go ahead and kind of just place it here. I think that'll be good. Cute. So we have this page over here. Okay, and then I have photos. So the only thing is sometimes when you have multiple photos, it's like, I don't want this to look like a scrapbook, and that's fine if you like that and that's kind of what you're going for, then that's totally fine. I just don't want my pictures to be just placed all over. I don't always love that. So when I have multiple photos, sometimes I'll put them on tags and put them in a pocket. Sometimes I'll make like a little flippy kind of situation, and I'm not sure what I want to do here. So it would be funny if I just put them on the page like I just said I don't want to do. I'm not going to do that though. I think I might. Ooh, you know what? Okay, so Maddie sent me a bunch of pre-made ephemera and things. I'm going to take a look at those right now, because that might make my life even better. So I'm just going to look through, and I show all of these things in the flip through for this journal, which will be up in a couple days, so I promise you'll be able to see it better. Okay, that's cute. Christmas cards are fun, like vintage Christmas cards. I have some of those in here. Okay, this is a cute little pocket. I'm kind of, oh, I like this one too. Sort of thinking along the lines of tags. I'm not sure what I want to do. All I want to do is a zoom, 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 and a boom, boom. That's cute too. Okay, sorry, I just got a bunch of stuff here now. That's cute. Peppermint drops. Oh, I could just put the photos. I could put the photos in an envelope. I'm really indecisive today, guys, so sorry. Sort of like that too, with tags. Maybe I'm gonna do this route. She has cute little things in the pockets. I love that. I think I'm gonna start here. Let me see what's in this little ephemera holder too. Sorry. That's a cute little pocket. So many cute little pre-made stuff in here. What in the heavens? How cute is all of this? It's a mess around here, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. This is perfect for putting photos on. Let's see. Like this one right here will fit great. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna glue. Like I want to be done now. You ever do that? Okay. I'm just gonna trim this. I'm surprised you guys are. I would be gone. I would be off this live by now. So the glue is still drying, so it's not the best time to be trimming, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Okay, so we have a photo on here. I'm gonna put one on the back. I need some kind of twine for this tag. Put that here, here, and then I think I'm going to use one of her pre-made tags. Yeah, this actually helps me so much. Are there 2 tags on here? Nope, it's embossed. That's cool. Now I see how nice it is to have like a pre-made journal with like pre-made thing. Like this is actually gonna make my life so much easier. Okay, so we're gonna put this in this cute little pocket that's already pre-made for me. Look at this. And that's on an envelope as the base. Cute. And then I really like how this is inked. And on the other side here, you know, I have this blue pocket. I kind of feel like I want to add, I don't want to cover up the pocket, but I'm going to. Because I really like how that ties everything together, just like that. Yep. I wonder if I can put one of these pictures in this pocket. Yes, I can, ma'am. Yes, I can. Is she okay? Is she okay over there? I might not even need this tag, but yes, I do. Yes, I do. Huh. Well, you know what? This is a pocket tag, I just realized. I don't know why an accent's happening, but it's about to start happening. Do I need a pocket? That is the question. You know what? Here, ma'am. I'm sorry. I don't know if you guys can leave. It's fine. Don't worry about me. I just don't know where to put this last photo, if I'm being completely honest. I could just put it in this pocket too. We have pockets for a reason. Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be done here. I'm all done. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this pocket down. I'm gonna put it down at the bottom. We're gonna go ahead and glue it on down. And then I'll film a little short, but it's gonna be on my camera that doesn't work very well. You know what? There's different pockets in here, but that's okay. We're not making use of them, but we don't need to. They're just there for looks. Yeah, sorry. Okay. I'm gonna put this tag in here because it looks cute. Like, that's the only reason. And that's okay. Alright, guys. We date stamped. Where did my date stamp go? It's somewhere over here. Hey, hey. Where did my date stamp go? It's somewhere over here. Hey, wait. Oh, I found it. Found her. I'm gonna go ahead and ink that up, and then I'll show you the final look. Where do I want the date stamp to go? That's a good question. I think I'm just gonna do it on this cute little. Oop, that might have been a bad idea. Gotta press really hard. Oh, I'm so scared. Okay, it worked. It is such a mess. Help. Send everyone over here. So for the date, I am gonna put. Wait, is December 12? 12, 1, 20, 23. 1. I just made my 1 look like a 7. Oh no. And we'll circle Friday. Oh boy, I made the 1 look like a 7. Oh no. Okay guys, here is the final layout. So over here we have the little invitation in the pocket, which I can't take out. And then this is what this looks like. And I just liked how the blue inking kind of went along with this blue over here. I have 2 pictures in this little pocket, and then I have pictures on this one. By the way, I've been friends with these girls for over 20 years. My freaking cute daughter and my friend's kids. And that goes in there. And then I just put this tag pocket in here because it's cute. And I think I'm going to journal and maybe put my journaling on that tag or something like that. Okay. So here, come on over and I'll show you how I do a short. I'm not that good at them, to be quite honest, but I try. I needed more water right now. Thank you, Melinda. Okay, so for a short, there's different ways you can do it. You can film just from your camera whenever you want. I'm going to go to the YouTube app. I can't really show you on my phone, so I'm just kind of explaining it. And we're going to click to upload, and then I'm going to click short. I'm going to flip it around so that it's facing this. We're going to add a sound, and I'm going to keep the volume down on here because I don't want like any copyright situations happening, but I'm just going to click the Mariah Carey All I Want for Christmas Is You song because that's easy. I'm going to make sure there's nothing on my camera here. And then you have to choose what to film, but I'm just going to film a quick little like pan of my layout and try not to get shadows in. I'm not that good at this stuff. And then I'm going to film what I want. And then I'm going to do another, so I stopped, and I'm going to do another view where I'm kind of like pulling something out of the pocket, trying to make sure there's no glare, make sure her address is not on there, and then over here I'm going to do the same thing where I'm like pulling out something from the pocket, but it's hard because there's a glare. And then we'll do the same thing with these over here. Make sure it's, that didn't really work, so I'm going to go back. I'll post the final short today, like so you can see what it looks like. There, and I did a final little pan. You can see, you'll see on the short video where it's going to look like December 7th, even though it says the 1st, but you know. Okay, now I'm going to have you come back to me. So then, then there's lots of options for, there's lots of options for editing, adding text. I'll add some text, and I'll say, what should I say? Should I say something like some secret thing? Should I say, were you at the live filming of this layout? No, I'm not going to do that. just going to say, I'm not going to add text actually, but you can get creative with it. I need to think it through if I'm going to do that, but let me make sure the sound is okay. I just don't want the, yeah, okay. I'm going to make sure that I do not have the original audio, because that would mean we'd be talking over here. Okay, I think we're good. And then you post it just like you would any other video. So I hope that helps. I do want to make sure I don't have my friend's address on there. Yeah, I don't. And then you can choose your little cover photo. And again, I'm not going to take too much time here, but there, we'll do that. And we will title it Setting Up My Christmas Journal. And this is also where you can get creative. You can post catchy titles, you can post clickbaity titles to get the views. My brain doesn't work that way. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I don't do that. I just post because I want to. And I'm going to say, I am going to say, did you see the live filming of this. Okay, so anyways, I think we're all done, and then I'm gonna post it. So I'm gonna post it right now, and so it'll be up in a minute. I hope that helped. Like I said, it's probably easier if you see a screen share of me doing all of this, but you can just do it right on the YouTube app. It's pretty easy. I don't usually use the YouTube app to post my shorts. I usually film what I want because I need to usually film on the camera that you guys are on. And then I will edit those clips in the app. So, okay. And I think it's up. So, yeah, there you go. Let's see, is it up? I have a short video posted and scheduled for every day from now until December 18th, going up at 6 a.m. So I have been working hard to do that. Little sneak peeks and stuff. So, okay guys, I think I've talked quite a long time today. So let me go ahead and click our, let me click you, see if you guys have anything else to say before I go. So this is all on the YouTube channel. Yes. And so another thing is if you are someone who's more into Instagram, you can do the same kind of thing with Instagram Reels. Wait, are those called Reels or Stories? It gets so confusing. So a lot of times what I will actually do is I will film one video that's a short video, and then I can upload it to Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. It's a lot to remember, so I'm not very consistent about that. But you can film one video and then share it on all 4 of those. And that's probably the way to go. That's like the smartest thing to do if you're like trying to, you know, grow your following and all of that. But yep. So, do you have any other questions? I hope that I helped you. I don't know if I did. But yeah, I have quite the mess now, and I have an hour before I gotta go pick up my kids. So I'm probably going to get back to working on Patreon stuff. And I'll just leave my mess here. Cute. Oh, wait a minute. How cute is that? This is another thing from my little pack of pre-made things that Maddie made me. Look at this little peppermint. And then it has a little matching card. So cute. I'm excited to have all this pre-made stuff. That is so helpful. But yeah. Okay guys, well, I gotta go. I gotta do stuff. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you later. How do I get out of here?